In order to live this life, I'm going to give you these seminars on my birthday on February 1st. And there are 5 steps to change your mindset. The mindset decides everything. Somebody wants to look at the world with scarcity consciousness. So everything becomes, what they have inside, scarcity. And when you change this scarcity consciousness to prosperity or abundance consciousness, it will be there. And how to do it? The first thing that you have to understand is you create that. Everybody creates the reality that they are seeing outside. The inside creates the outside. That's the bottom line, which I call the observed is the observer. It is quantum physics. But this is what the Siddhas have been telling before quantum physics figured it out. But quantum physics is still unable to go to the depth of the perception, how perception decides everything. You perceive in a certain way when you are enlightened. When you have power, you can perceive water as wine, and water becomes wine. You perceive that there is only food for 10 people. You perceive it as there is food never depleting. So just imagine if everybody is able to become so positive and not bring a wall between you, your desire, and its manifestation. Now there is a very thick, maybe even an iron curtain. Remove that. And I'm going to teach that. Not only teach it, not only give you theories. I've given theories many times, but I'm going to give you a practical session on how you will remove the wall that is between your desire and then its manifestation, bypassing time, bypassing logic. And you will know that matter and energy, in this case thought, and the object are one and the same. They are one and the same. But what happens that we don't have the training. We have been entrenched in the belief, in the perception that I'm thinking now something, and that has to manifest later on in another birth, or after hundreds of births, not now. That's dumb. It has to happen now. Remember, you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes upon you. You will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes upon you. Holy Spirit is God. You will receive power when Shiva comes upon you, when the Buddha comes upon you. You can, the goddess comes upon you. When I say that the goddess comes upon you, I see the goddess in my mind's eye coming with a lion, because the goddess is a lion who is Angali, and that she is giving me a darshan. She's saying, yes, I will do it. I will do it. I will do it for my children. But now we have become insensitive to God and goddesses. So I will teach them. And then I have given, they gave me these notes so that I follow these notes. But I may or may not do it, but because from now to February 1st, things will change. I'm trying to accelerate time to change the consciousness of the people in Africa, in Sudan, and Zambia, and countries where people don't have even food to eat. That's not right. Their perception has to be changed. I wish Bill Gates, instead of spending money on food and clothes and education, which is necessary, but no education to change their perception. And they are not different from us. They are human beings. By virtue of their being human beings, they have the eligibility to inherit the Father's wealth. They need a change of consciousness. And one, so that they won't see this poverty. The power of human thought is infinite. Beyond the boson, fermion, muons, and leptons, all these subatomic particles, they are nothing when compared to the power of human consciousness. Not the consciousness that we have developed, the cerebrum, the neocortex, but the consciousness of our own brain, of cerebellum, of the pineal gland, of the midbrain. We have not tapped into it. So the change of consciousness will come through training or igniting or recognition of their own power. And don't think it's going to take a long time. It can take, very, very little time to change the to ignite the divine consciousness. It will take time to train people on the human level. It has to be done. But once you have done the more powerful God mind, once you ignite the God mind within you, then it is easy to get the human mind to follow the suit. It will follow what the divine mind is saying. I'm going to talk about it at length because it's not. There is no time here now to do that. Receive Shakti Path energy transmission. That's one of the steps that I'm going to do, which is I'm going to do a transmission session where I will ask you to look at me in a certain way, preparing your mind to receive the transmission. And then change the past to change your future. Our behavior never changes. It is based on our past. Our response should be moment by moment, not to the past. You may have thought about something, and that something is structuring your present, is structuring your future. That's dumb. The future is our past, because this is what we want it to be. But we check on that. That is our goal. And then the goal is tied to the past ambitions, the present ambitions. If they are not right, change them. And I will teach how to. Stop your karmic time. This would be a good thing for somebody to post it. How to change the past and then the karmic time. I will try teach you to understand time. And then the last step is, there are 5 steps there given. End your victimhood to expectations and delays. End your victimhood. I will also teach you how to become, I'll teach you how not to become a victim of expectations and acceptance of delay. So these are the things that I will definitely do, but I will add more during this session. But now I'm very clear, and what the clarity is there. The clarity is heaven on earth, which means that we have to become divine beings. That means we have to become light beings, so that there is no diseases and there is no struggle. We are ready for our own evolution, the human evolution. So this is not new. And Jesus said, thy kingdom come down as it is in heaven. The heaven, everything is so beautiful. Nobody suffers, no disease, instantaneous manifestation of everything. But then we have a set of human values and expectations and training in which we have deviated from the God's mind. So that's what we are going to do. Abba will do it. Abba, Abba, Abba. That is the mantra, the most powerful mantra. And in the name of Abba, 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 I give me this amount of money. Give me this robust health. Give me this great relationship. And besides all of this, merge with me. Merge with me. I want to become one with you, my Lord. I want to become one with you, my Abba. I want to become one with you, my Abba. Abba, 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 Abba. Abba bless.